Don't focus on saying I need 10,000 shares. What you want to focus on is at least one, opening up your account so that you now have the ability to buy a company. And then number two, having some money. So when you are ready, you can buy that company right away with no hesitation. Because a lot of people hesitate to just executing the trade. So you brought up Walmart. Walmart's a good company. You can find out information about them fairly easily. And then you can put them up against their competitors. So now with Walmart, the first thing is, all right, I set myself up for success. I'm gonna buy Walmart. The hardest part is getting your first stock. Now that you have your first stock, you can feel a sense of accomplishment. That's going from 0 to 1, because now you have 1 share. Now how do you get to the next level? Buying 2 shares. How do you get to the next level? 4 shares. And then you just set those goals up. So now you have milestones until you get to like 100 shares. That's your ultimate goal, having 100 shares in Walmart. Once you have that 1 share, be happy with that. So for me, I said I'm gonna buy Dollarama. I bought Dollarama and I was okay with that. I only have 1 share, but it's doing pretty well. Now, how do I multiply that? My next level is getting to 2 or 10 shares, whichever level I decide to put that on. But now it was like $100 and it's up like $30. So I'm up like 30% on 1 stock. Now imagine I had 1,000. That's like $3,000 I would be up, right? So that's how you gotta play the game. Like, what can I do to make more money? Or how do I get this to the next level? Because if you have a problem, you're always gonna be searching. You're always just gonna be thinking about the problem. But if you think about the solutions, you can try different things. Because if you treat it like an experiment, if something doesn't work, you go back and you try again. For example, and you know this pretty good, if you're making food, let's say oxtail, and you don't put seasoning on it, is it gonna taste good? But if you go back the second time, you say, you know what, let me put a bit of salt and pepper. It tastes a bit better, right? And the next time you say, okay, let me throw some salt, pepper, some, I don't even know the other stuff you use, some browning sauce or whatever you want to call it to give it more flavor, right? Then next time you go back, you say, you know what, let me season it and put it in the fridge for maybe a day or 2 so that it can really soak up the things. Do you see how you went from step 1 of making unseasoned oxtail to step 4 where it's seasoned oxtail and it tastes good and people are like, oh my God, like this is the greatest oxtail I've ever eaten? That's how you gotta treat the stock market. It's the exact same thing. Each time you achieve a goal, okay, how do I make this better the next time? Until you hit your ultimate goal. Let's say 100 shares in Walmart is your ultimate goal. You can get there no problem. But it's having things like that or creating a system in place and that allows you to get to that level. I'll show you how to set up a trading account. Very simple. It literally tells you, if you buy this, this is what you're doing. Like, I will literally give you the blueprint, set up your account, fund your account, buy your first stock. Done. That's it. And what I mean is so simple, it's like, oh my God, why didn't I start earlier? Like, literally, all you have to do is e-transfer the account. Like, you've sent an e-transfer before, right?